Once upon a time, there lived a fun-loving shark named Stanley. Stanley loved to swim in the ocean, play with his friends, and read funny storybooks. One day, Stanley was swimming around crunching on some carrots when he felt something funny. He opened his mouth, and out fell one of his baby shark teeth. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! One of my teeth just fell out! What do I do? Stanley, what's the matter? Mom, my tooth just fell out! What do I do? Don't worry, Stanley. It's all right. We all lose our teeth eventually. Oh, that's good to know. I'm happy to hear that. What do I do with my tooth? Well, Stanley, before bed, we will place your tooth under your pillow and the tooth fairy will visit, take your tooth, and leave you a new book. Wow, really, Mom? That's so exciting. I can't wait for bedtime. Later that night, after Stanley had brushed his teeth and his mom had read him a bedtime story, the two of them were talking about the tooth fairy again before placing his tooth under his pillow. Wow, I can't wait to see the tooth fairy. Well, Stanley, you will need to fall asleep before the tooth fairy comes. She will come when you are asleep and take your tooth and replace it with a book. Really, Mom? I won't be able to see the tooth fairy? Well, I may just stay up and see her get my tooth. Okay, Stanley, don't stay up too late. Try to get some sleep. Mother Shark tucked Stanley into his bed and kissed him goodnight. Stanley had no plans to fall asleep that night. He was prepared to stay up and see the tooth fairy. I can't wait to see the tooth fairy and show her my tooth. I wonder what she looks like. Now, Stanley was having a tough time staying awake. He was a little shark after all, and all little sharks need their sleep. Stanley was just about to fall asleep when he saw a bright light outside his window, and in came the tooth fairy. Oh, this window is a wee bit small. I wonder if that little shark is asleep. The tooth fairy looked around and saw Stanley snug in his bed, but with one eye open. I can see you're not asleep, little shark. You can open your eyes and we can talk. Wow, it's the tooth fairy. Hi there, my name is Stanley. I can't believe you came to see me. It's nice to meet you, Stanley. I am the tooth fairy, and I heard that one of your teeth came out today. I'm here to collect it for you. Wow, that's so exciting. My tooth is just under my pillow here. I'll show you. Oh, wow, what a big tooth. Did it hurt when it fell out? No, it didn't hurt, but it was a little scary when it fell out. You are a brave little shark, Stanley. In exchange for your tooth, I will give you a new book. Thank you so much, Tooth Fairy. A book about teeth. I can't wait to sink my teeth in it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Stanley. Well, I must be off. I have other little ones that I need to visit tonight. Enjoy your book, Stanley. Thank you again. With that, the Tooth Fairy left to visit more little friends. Stanley snuggled back into bed, happy that he got to see the Tooth Fairy. He hugged his new little book and fell fast asleep. The next morning, Stanley woke up and was so excited to tell his mom about the visit with the Tooth Fairy. He leaped out of bed and went to go find his mom. Mom, guess what? The Tooth Fairy came last night and I saw her and she gave me a new book for my tooth. Good morning, Stanley. You saw the Tooth Fairy? Weren't you supposed to be asleep? I was too excited to sleep. I just couldn't, Mom. Okay, Stanley. Well, I'm happy to hear that everything worked out with the Tooth Fairy. We can read your new book tonight before you go to sleep. Sounds great, Mom. Stanley and his mom had a fun time reading his new story and learning about teeth and the Tooth Fairy.